What's up, y'all? It's Glow. Currently in year 3 of my pro career. This season I'm playing in France, a city called Niort. I've been out here for about 2 to 3 weeks now. I've been enjoying it. The city's pretty cool. It gives me a real European vibe. Like, the architecture is real old. The city has a lot of history behind it. I saw a castle in town here. It's very different from what you'll see in the U.S. Like, the streets are really narrow. Everything is pretty walkable. Like, there's a market right down the street from my crib. Like, it feels real community-based. I feel like the U.S. is kind of spread out and real individualistic. But anyways, I'm making this video here to let you guys know what this weekend looks like for my team. So we have 2 preseason games. They're our final 2 preseason games. We start September 14th. It's gonna be our first game at home. This weekend we're playing away against a team in the league above us. And if you're familiar with European professional football or soccer, each country will have multiple different leagues. Let's say they have 3 professional leagues, and if you're the worst team in the top league one season, you can get relegated and drop down to this league below you. If you're the best team in the second league or the third league, you have a chance to get promoted to the league above you. And that's kind of cool because basketball works the same way in Europe. Like, big countries like France, Germany, Spain, Italy will have multiple professional leagues. I'm playing in the 4th league here in France. Today we'll be playing a team in the 3rd league, which is a cool opportunity for me because I've never been to France before. I've never played French basketball before, so it's just cool to see what each league has to offer, like what differs from each level. To compare it to the US, it's kind of like the NBA and the G League, for example. The NBA is the top level of basketball in the US. It's the 1st league. But then we also have the G League, which is also professional basketball, and that's the 2nd tier. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what a trip looks like for us today. We're gonna get on the team bus. I'm gonna meet up with my teammate Hugo. We're gonna head out there. It's about an hour away. I'll show you the stadium, throw some highlights in there. And then tomorrow we play at home, thankfully. So going to the away gym, making that drive out there, playing the game, coming back the same night. We're gonna rest here. And then tomorrow we have another preseason game. Yeah, that'll be the last tune-up we have before the regular season begins. We've been going through preseason for like a month now, just training consistently, getting in gear, getting our chemistry right, getting to know each other, and just building up our principles and systems we're gonna use this season. So I'm excited to see how this weekend goes. I'm excited to get these last tune-ups in. Appreciate you guys for staying in tune. Show you guys a journey, show you guys a weekend, and I hope you enjoy the video. Just packing up the gear here. I got my towel I got for my trip to China this summer. I got my bowler socks. Shout out the home team. Got my Kobe's. And just like some protective gear, you know, I got the Nike headband, gotta rock it upside down. That's just how I do it. You know I'm gonna pack it all in the hoop bag. Every hooper walks around with a backpack, base kit at all times with their shoes, all the gear they need. I actually got this one from Norway when I was playing out there last season. Shout out my boy Elliot. The streets are so small, parking, getting in and out of these turns, you're not gonna really see too many big old SUVs or pickup trucks like in the States. Yeah, no, it's the daily walk. I'm about to head over to my boy Hugo's crib. He lives like 10 minutes, and we're gonna drive to meet up with the team for this trip. We got a couple different shopping centers, a grocery store, see H&M, familiar with that back in the States.
Tell me like, what do you feel? I cannot show no difference. I just get my buffer back. I know they coming in last. They taking for an ass and we need last. I showed you what it took for you to come out on top. 17 million diamond rings for you. That's all I got. Yeah, for you, I'll do the most. We gon' pull up and go spin his block one time. He gon' do I pack that shit strong. We'll come out on top, whether you like that or not. Swinging down the block, now my pockets filled with knots. Can't fake kick with nobody who's plotting on my spot. Got blue notes on your me, gotta stack it up to the top.
It's the journey so far, just walking through the city. City's cool. I'm glad y'all get to see this too. So what's up to the vlog, Hugo?
What's good?
I know it's my boy Hugo, played in Canada too, a couple years before I did with our teammate Sean Clancy. Bum, can't guard either of us. He also played professionally in Europe now too. Gonna go out to Ireland soon. But yeah, basketball world's crazy small.
It don't gotta be complicated, just sit back and watch. Yeah, just watch. Yeah, they not who they supposed to be, who they supposed to be. They not. Yeah, they not. Yeah, they not. Who they supposed to be, who they supposed to be. Tell me like, what do you feel? I cannot show no difference. I just get my buffer back. I know they coming in last. This nigga pointing at him and he laugh. I showed you what it took for you.
Yeah. About an hour and a half, 2 hours driving. I don't even remember, I fell asleep. But we here now.
Don't gotta do too much talking. Won't do too much, man. We just make shit happen. Show me the fly out. Ain't no problem. What you wanna do for them bands? Man, I'll pull them up.
All that talk ain't talk. What they gon' do? Shawty fine as hell. Yeah, I want you.
Come over here.
Yeah, I'm back in that mode. You know how I do. I'm fucking it up. I gotta get to it.
Pretty competitive team. We came down to the wire. It was like 10 seconds left. I came off a floppy action, basically went to the wing. Got my release off. I got hit on the hand. I flopped it. I definitely flopped it after the shot. The shot just in and out, came out. I was sick. It's disappointing, especially when you fight like that. I feel like a win like that would have done a lot for our morale. It would have been a good boost. But at the same time, I'm proud of our team. We fought from the jump, played really well. We were up in the fourth quarter. Ended up just making a couple little mistakes here. Just finished having a team meal. That's the cool thing about France. The teams will host food after the game for away teams and only got to drive back. But yeah, just finished a team meal, about to hop on this bus. Like this little hour and a half, 2 hour trip back to the crib. Got another one tomorrow. Door locked. I'm out here pushing into something. I don't even know what I'm doing for real. I'm just thinking about life. You just got to figure it out, kind of keep going, straight like that.
On top, self-esteem diamond rings for you. That's all I got. Yeah, for you, I do the most. We gon' pull up and go spin like one time. He gone, who I pack that.
I'm just now getting back to town after that road trip. Been on the road for a minute. The outside of that restaurant getting active right now. This really looks straight out of a movie. This is actually crazy. This is the walk I'm taking to the crib. I'm almost back now. Less than like a 5-minute walk, really. It is currently 1:18 a.m. Yeah, it's a late night, and we got another one tomorrow. I'm about to go home, drink some protein, do some leg recovery with these Normatec sleeves, and pass out. Nah, I know I'm gonna be on FaceTime for a minute. Gotta get the recovery work in. I know it's after 1 a.m., but we got another one tomorrow, so ain't no time like the present. Got a protein shake too, just for additional recovery. Second day of our back-to-back weekend today. Head to the gym now. So I'm rocking the sausage and basketball. Kiana. I ain't sure what I ate today. I had a breakfast burrito with eggs in the morning. And then I had pasta for lunch. And I didn't really do much today besides just rest and kick it in the crib, watch some Netflix. Had a long night. Didn't want to do much today, just chill. Let my legs relax before the game today. Excited to get this one going today. Gotta get a win. Yesterday was smooth. Today, hope we get a little bit better. Get close to our goals, and I'll tap in with y'all later.
Show me the fly out. Ain't no problem. What you wanna do for them bands? Man, I'll pull them up.
All that talk ain't talk. What they gon' do? Shawty fine as hell. Yeah, I want you.
Come over here.
Yeah, I'm back in that mode. You know how I do. I'm fucking it up. I gotta get to it. Yeah, I'm back in that mode. You know how I do.
Wanted to come and give a final rundown of the whole weekend. So on Friday, we played an NM1 team, which is the third league in France. We are NM2, which is the fourth league. It was a pretty good game, getting out and going in transition. I feel like that works to our strengths a lot. Like I said, I've never played in France before the season. Play a team in the league above us was also a cool opportunity just to see like what it's like. I played pretty well, scored 22 in that game. Ended up missing a three-pointer within the last 10 seconds. That would have taken the game into overtime. Miss shots, make shots. You gotta keep shooting them. Then yesterday, second game of the weekend, that game was a bit disappointing. I ended up getting beat up a little bit. You can kind of see face kind of swollen. Games didn't play out the way we wanted to. It's one of them games I hope we kind of want to forget. Got our first real game, regular season, play on Saturday, the 14th. So looking forward to that. Super excited to get things going, hearing from the home crowd. Looking forward to a good week of practice and then going forward. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. Just let me know if you have any questions about what's it like living in France, what the league is like, any other questions related to the journey. Be happy to answer them. Just leave them down below in the comments. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.